For your North Greenville Trailblazers, a junior outside hitter from St. Paul, Minnesota, number 2, Samantha Ball. A junior center from St. Paul, Minnesota, number 3, Allison Ball. A junior libero from Eastern South Carolina, wearing number 5, Macy Gentry. A junior libero from Woodbury, Minnesota, at number 8, Eleanor Cummings. A junior middle blocker from Anna Pinocchi. A junior middle hitter from Anderson, South Carolina, at number 20, Gabby Wright. A sophomore outside hitter from Garden, North Carolina, at number 22, Megan Taylor. And a sophomore middle blocker from Lexington, South Carolina, wearing number 23, Reagan Farber. The head coach of your Trailblazers is Greg Mosley in his 16th season. He's assisted by coach Heather Foster.
Welcome into Hayes Gymnasium here on the campus of North Greenville University in Tigerville, South Carolina for some women's volleyball here on the Conference Carolinas Digital Network. So glad you're spending your Tuesday evening with us here as we get ready for a good one between North Greenville and Lander. The Trailblazers coming into this contest with an 8-9 record and Lander 9-7 overall here in a non-conference game. North Greenville lost 3-0 on Friday to Mount Olive their last time out. And now they look to get a little bit of redemption here at home once again in Hayes Gymnasium. As Lander will serve to start with Quinn Butler. Butler is up with it, gets it across, received by Crimmins. Ball is there, pushes it to Rice, set up and pushed across. Taylor receives it. Now back up by Ball to Fidelki, who slams it down. It's received by Savelio. And this one lands inbounds for the Lander point. So a quick 1-0 lead here for the Bearcats. Service cross. Taylor's there to Ball. Back to Fidelki, pushes it over. Good job coming in there and diving to save it was Emmy Cheek. And Lander quickly up 2-0 here on North Greenville. So Quinn Butler from Madison, Georgia, the freshman, quick to serve her third ball of the night already as the Bearcats are up 2-0. Fidelki for a kill. It's saved, but out of bounds. As that was Butler who tried to get a hand on it, but pushed it too far to the left and out of bounds. So the first point of the Bearcat comes on a Fidelki kill. And now it will be Samantha Ball to serve it away for the first time for the Trailblazers. And this one is just hit by Butler and out of bounds, and we're tied up. quickly 2-2 here as North Greenville was able to respond with two of their own. Samantha Ball sends this one away. It's popped up off the beams there, and it's sent across by Cheek. Taylor was there, now set, and a kill. It is out of bounds, so the Bearcats get the point, and it's 3-2. Emmy Cheek to serve this one away for the Bearcats. Serve is across, Taylor receives it, set by Ball to Taylor across. Received by Butler, now an opportunity for a kill from Miller, and it ends up hitting off the net, off the hands of Crimmins. So another point for the Bearcats. They go back up 2 as Cheek continues to serve. Good diving save by Crimmins and a kill opportunity. That one was put on a tee for Amelia May with a huge kill. Three-point lead for the Bearcats. Cheek sends it away, received by Ball, set by Ball to Fidelki. It's popped up in the air, and now set by Savelio and sent right back down from Miller. So Katie Miller to get the kill on that one. And it's 6-2, so 4 unanswered now for the Bearcats as they continue this hot streak here. It's a low serve, bounces up, Rice saves it. Ball has to get it across, she does. It's popped up by Aldwert. And sent across, and it's in bounds. Another kill for Katie Miller. And you're going to see your first timeout here from North Greenville as the Bearcats get 5 unanswered to start this set number 1 off with a good momentum. So Cheek with 5 unanswered for Lander, continuing to serve here for the Bearcats, fresh out of the Trailblazer timeout. And she'll get it across, received by Crimmins, set by Ball. Coming in for the kill is Taylor, and it is a violation. So the Bearcats will get their 6th straight point. And they are now up 8-2 here in set number 1. Making the short trip up from Greenwood, South Carolina here in this non-conference midweek matchup. Popped up by Fidelki. Taylor sends it across, but it's a little bit too short off the top of her hand, and it's 9-2 Lander to start off here. So in North Greenville, nothing working for them so far. It's been all Bearcats, a few missed hits, but leading the way for Lander is Katie Miller with 3 kills to start this one. Ball sets it, and this one is going to be a point for the Trailblazers. It was too hot to handle for Quinn Butler. And the Trailblazers finally break up that stretch of 7 straight points for the Bearcats, and it's 9-3. So Crimmins to serve away now for North Greenville. Gets it across. It's set up by Savelio, and it's sent out of bounds on the other attack. So North Greenville answers back with 2 of their own. Crimmins across. Dug out, saved, pushed over by Savelia. Taylor in, another save there. Good job able to keep that one up. Was Allwart. It stuck up in the beams for a second. Didn't think it was ever going to come down. Set by Savelio. Killed by number 16, Amelia May. So Lander gets him right back. So right after the kill, it now will be Savelio to serve it away for Lander. Gets it across, dug out by Gentry. Fidelki across. This one's going to be in a perfect kill opportunity, and that's what it is. Peyton Taylor sending it home. So keeping North Greenville in this match here in set number 1. Only down 5 as checking into the game to serve this one away is Madison Sherman. Her first time on the floor tonight. Sherman gets it away. Dug out by Lander. Savelio has to hustle to get there. Coming in for a kill opportunity. D9 at the net. And North Greenville sends it right back where it came from. And steals a point as their energy is starting to pick up a little bit more and more here as they claw back into this set. Sherman to send it away again. Gets it across. And that one probably was going to be out of bounds on a service error, but Lander attempts to go after it and misses it. 10-7, the Trailblazers are back. They were down by as many as 7. And now they are back here on a little bit of a run for themselves. Sherman sends it away. Gets it across. Diving dig there by Miller. And it's pushed across and unable to dive it right in no man's land there was Sherman. So that breaks up the serve for North Greenville. And now serving for the Bearcats, it's going to be Katie Miller. Miller gets it across. It's too high, and it's out of bounds. The first service error of the night for either team. And it'll result in a North Greenville point. They're within 3 once again, and now it's Peyton Taylor to serve it away for the Trailblazers. This one's popped up in the air by Willard. Set by Savallo. Back to Willard, and she gets the kill. So back and forth we go here now as we inch towards the middle of the set. As Lander still holds on to a 4-point lead. And serving it away, it'll be Amelia May. May gets it across. Dug out by Taylor, set by Sherman. In for the kill, it's D9 at the nets. Lander picking up another big points as coming in to block that one was Alyssa Tegler. So the Bearcats up by 5 once again. May serving it away, gets it across. Taylor pops it up. Sherman set as Samantha Ball sends it out of bounds. And another point for Lander. It's 14-8. So Lander starting to add on those points once again. They had that 7-0 run at the beginning of the set. Now on a 3-0 run. There's a kill opportunity, and that will land home. Unable to dig it out was Lander. So now Funderbunk will serve it away for NGU. Funderbunk gets it across. Set by Savallo. Kill opportunity, sends it home was Alyssa Tegler. We'll take a timeout on the floor. It's 15-9. Bearcats out in front by 6. Welcome you back here to Hayes Gymnasium out of the timeout. Trailblazers trailing by 6. Sam Allwart will serve for the Bearcats. Taylor pops it up in the beams. Saved by Samantha Ball. Gentry's going to have to send it across. She does. Now on the other end, popped up, and a kill opportunity is blocked but out of bounds. And Lander picks up another point. They're up 7. So North Greenville trying to find a rhythm here. Down by 7 in set number 1. Sam Allwart from Summerville, South Carolina, serves it away. Dug by Ball, back to Ball for the kill. It's popped up and sent off the beams. And finally just pushed across by Savallo. And there's a kill, and it is in bounds. Huge turn of events for the Trailblazers. Able to pick up that kill from Samantha Ball. So it's 16-10, and Allison Ball will now come on to serve. Sent across. Dug by Miller. Pushed over and off the net. Savallo with a huge point there for Lander, getting it back to their serve, and now checking in to serve is Quinn Butler. Taylor digs it, set by Ball. Coming in for the kill is Ball, but it's dug out by Allwart. Saved for the moment by Butler, and sent back across. Too many hits. And it will be a Trailblazer point. Now Peyton Taylor to serve for North Greenville. Excuse me, Samantha Ball. Gets it across. Savallo sets. Miller for the kill. Gentry with a big dig. But it's not going to matter, as there's a violation. And once again goes back to Lander with Emmy Cheek now to serve. Ball digs it out to Samantha Ball. And it's popped up, and unable to handle it was Savallo as she tried to give it off to her teammate Sam Allwart, who also wasn't able to handle it. So once again, a 6-point lead for the Bearcats, and now it's Macy Gentry to serve. Sent across. Just pushed over by Miller. Opportunity for a kill coming from Funderburk. And now Savallo pushes it down. Gentry's going to set it. Another opportunity. It's blocked. Still popped up. Ball sends it across. Tipped at the net. And pushed over by Savallo. Gentry's there to save it. Ball with the set. Fidelki gets the kill on the outside. As the Trailblazers fighting to stay alive here in set number 1. After the longest volley of the night so far, the Trailblazers come down with the point. Gentry across. Savallo to Miller. Miller with the kill. What a response from Lander to get the serve back. And now Savallo will serve for Lander. Taylor digs it. Ball sets to Funderburk. It's tipped and blocked. They'll reset and do things over again, and just pushed right into the net there by Samantha Ball. Lander up by 7 here as they have gone to the 20-point mark. Savallo on the serve, gets it across, and it is a costly service error, and it will give the Trailblazers the serve back and the point. Madison Sherman in to serve for North Greenville. Awkward dig there from Butler, and it's going to come with a ace for Sherman and the Trailblazers, who are down by 5, trying to fight to stay alive here in set number 1. They were swept on Friday here in Hayes Gymnasium. That one is dug out and sent across by Savelio. Gentry's there. An opportunity for a kill upcoming. Pushed down. Diving save by Cheek. And another good save. Popped up by Nedwards. Taylor in for the kill opportunity. Not going to land home. Savelio sets. Coming in from the outside on the kill opportunity. Good job popping it up by Ball. Taylor responds again, and it's out. So Lander wins a big volley there. And it's 21-15. It was a good save there from Samantha Ball to pop that one up, but a little bit too strong on the outside hit from North Greenville. Will send it out of bounds and result in a Lander point. Savelio sets, and there is a big kill coming from Amelia May. As it's actually going to be North Greenville's point. So a little bit of confusion there from the officiating crew. So North Greenville will snag a point there, and it's 21-16. Served across, Cheek digs it out, set by Savelio. In for the kill, it's blocked at the net. Savelio resets, pushed across, Gentry diving, saves. Sherman saves. Taylor has to get it across, she does. Now another opportunity for a kill, and what a play there at the front of the net. Unable to catch North Greenville sleeping a little bit. They thought the set was coming, but instead just pushes it across. And it's 22-16, and now Amelia May is to serve with only 3 points to go for set number 1 win. And they will get an ace there. Unable to get there was the diving Peyton Taylor. So 23-16. Lander getting 2 points here that could be the finishing touches here in set number 1. This one clips the top of the net, and another ace coming for Lander. And they are 1 away from taking set number 1. So Amelia May with 2 aces on this series of serves. May to send it away with the game point opportunity for Lander. Set up by Sherman. Nedwards is there. Saved by Savelio. In for the finishing touches on the kill is Carson Browning. And that'll do it for set number 1. Lander takes it 25-16. They caught fire at the end and got 4 unanswered to take set number 1. Lander steals set one with a convincing win at the end to send it home. And now it'll be North Greenville to serve it away to start set number 2 with Allison Ball getting it across. Savelio sets it, quick kill opportunity, but it's blocked to the net. North Greenville starts up 1-0. Ball gets it across, a little bit too strong of a serve. Coming in to save it was Cheek. Now a late whistle blows, and it serves as a violation for Lander. Quickly 2-0 Trailblazers. So after a set that didn't go your way, this is the start that North Greenville was hoping for here in set number 2. Ball gets it across. Savelio sets. Miller in for the kill. It's tipped at the net. Saved up. Ball to Ball, and she'll get it off the block. It lands home. 3-0 Trailblazers. So Samantha Ball picks up her 3rd kill of the night. Savelio sets. Miller kill opportunity, and she'll finally break up the serve from North Greenville. Katie Miller now with 6 kills on the night. This one blocked at the net by Katie Miller. So picking up another point for Lander. And now Emmy Cheek to serve for the Bearcats as they get 2 consecutive points. This one tips off the net. Unfortunate break there for the North Greenville. And it will serve as an ace for Emmy Cheek and Lander. And just like that, we're tied up at 3 apiece. Cheek serves it across. Dug out by Gentry with some backspin on it. Set by Allison Ball. Tipped at the net. And now Katie Miller pops it up. Dug out by Samantha Ball. Set by Allison Ball. Fidelke sends it across. Diving save there. Savelio sets. Kill opportunity for Katie Miller, and she'll get another one off the back wall. That is kill number 7 on the night for Miller. So Lander with 4 unanswered. They're up 1 here in the front end of set number 2. Cheek to serve, gets it across. Dug out by Taylor, set by Ball to Fidelke, who just pushes it across. It was tipped at the net originally. Now an opportunity for a kill. Big dig there by Taylor. Now it's going to have to go across, and slipping and unable to get it across is Taylor. And it's 5-3. Lander has had a few big runs tonight. One at the beginning of set 1 with 7 total points. That was their largest. And then 4 to end set number 1. And now 5 to take the lead here in set 2. Ball in to dig it out. 2 Ball. And that's an easy kill there for Fidelke. As she leads the way with the 5 kills now for North Greenville. That one was put on a tee. As Fidelke was able to send it home. And now Samantha Ball will send it away for North Greenville. Gets it across. Dug out by Butler, set by Savelio. Actually, rather pushes it across, and it fooled me and North Greenville. So a big play there for Savelio to get Lander the points, and it's 6-4. Now she'll go back on the serve for the Bearcats. Savelio on the serve. It's slow, but it's dug out by Taylor. And this one sent right back where it came from. Huge block there from Amelia May. Standing at 6'1" from Vail, North Carolina. Gets a good block, and it's 7-4. Savelio on the serve. This one pushed right back across. So a kill opportunity upcoming here for the Bearcats. Gentry with a big dig, but it hits off the beams onto the net. And the Bearcats are up 8-4. Those beams, I mention it every time I get on the call here for volleyball. Those beams, you never know what's going to happen once it gets up there. And unfortunately tonight for North Greenville, it has not been in their favor. 8-4 on the timeout. Back out of the timeout. Savelio to serve for Lander. Gets it across, dug by Gentry. Ball puts it up for Fidelki, and that is easy money right there. Anna Fidelki gets her 6th kill on the night and brings the Trailblazers one closer. It's 8-5. As the Trailblazers looking to get some momentum here out of the timeout. Gentry gets it across. It's a service error. And with how Lander has been playing, those service errors are going to be costly for North Greenville. So it puts Lander back out in front by 4. And now to be Katie Miller to serve. Miller's been doing a phenomenal job at the front of the net tonight with 8 kills. That leads either team. And the Beams get the best of this one as Riley Willard is unable to come down with it for Lander, and North Greenville takes a point. It's 9-6. Madison Sherman on to serve for the Trailblazers. Katie Miller pops it up. Coming in for the kill and getting it is Riley Willard. Her first kill of the night. It's 10-6. So Lander to serve with Amelia May. May gets it across. It was deep. Gentry played it. Taylor to Nedwards. Nedwards sends it across. Bumped up by Willard. Set by Savillo. Pushed across into no man's land. Gentry is unable to get there. And it's 11-6. Sherman sets this one up to Taylor, who gets it across. Set now by May. Kill opportunity was denied at the net. Now an opportunity for North Greenville. Savello is unable to get back home. The Beams come into play for North Greenville, and they will get the point. As it is 11-7, and now Taylor will serve for Lander. Taylor serve across, and this one's just mishandled by Katie Miller and Riley Willard, who both wanted to dig it up. And they ended up running into each other. So it's 11-8 now off the ace from Taylor. Taylor across. Savello sets. This one's blocked at the net. It's kept alive for the time being. Pushed over. Good save there by Savello. And a kill opportunity, and it will get home. Huge kill coming for North Greenville, and they're picking up some momentum. That one was from Funderburk. And Peyton Taylor continues to serve as the Trailblazers are only down by 2 now. This one pushed across. Now pushed back down. Cheek digs it out. Kill opportunity is way too deep. And Lander is slowly letting this lead slip away as the Trailblazers are knocking on the door. Only down 1 now here. Peyton Taylor to serve once again for North Greenville. Gets it across. Savello sets. It's going to be a deep kill opportunity for Miller, but she's been doing it all night, and Josh Milner's laptop just took the brunt of that hit. We hope that laptop is all right as North Greenville's streak of points comes to a close off of another kill from Katie Miller. Gentry digs it out. Sherman diving. What a save. Pushed across by Samantha Ball, and now an opportunity for a kill, and it's a heat seeker right down onto the floor as Lander answers with 2 consecutive after letting North Greenville back into the set. Serve across. Kill opportunity, that's too much spin up on the ceiling and out of bounds. So 13-11 now. So Reagan Funderburk to save it away for North Greenville. And very entertaining second set that we've been privileged to see. A lot of spin on that one now. Kill opportunity. It's too short. Blocked to the net there by Rice and company. Funderburk will serve it away. Down by one once again as the Trailblazers get back-to-back points, and a service error will make it 14-10 and give the serve back to the Bearcats.
Subbing in for the Bearcats, number 11, Quinn Butler.
Butler serves it. Pushed up, sent back across. Good dig there by Cheek. Kill opportunity for Miller. It's too high and out of bounds. So North Greenville takes the point, 14-13. As they continue to fight here in set number 2. Allison Ball checks back into the action to serve this one away for North Greenville, down by 1. Ball gets it across. Cervello sets. Miller there. Saved by Lemon. And another kill opportunity. Big save. Ball's bouncing around. Gets it across his ball. And we're going to have another opportunity for Katie Miller. Finally gets the best of North Greenville. She had 3 opportunities. It took her all 3, but she finally gets it. And picks up her 10th kill of the night. So Katie Miller has been on fire for the Bearcats. And gets the serve back on the right side of the floor. Across, big dig there, but it's sent out of bounds. Taylor unable to get enough hand on it. Lemon pops it up to Ball. Ball coming in for the kill, and Lemon dives for it and touches it. Out of bounds. And now Lander is up by 4. As this was about the time in set number 1 where they started to run away with it a little bit. So North Greenville hoping that's not the case here. Service error will save the day for the time being, as now it'll be Samantha Ball to serve for the Trailblazers. Couple of substitutions checking in now for North Greenville. Cervello pushes it across. Ball's there. And a big kill coming from near side of your screen. And North Greenville's within 2 once again. Cervello puts it up for Miller. Miller way too high and strong. And it's 17-16, 3 unanswered for North Greenville. They're only down by 1. So Samantha Ball still on the serve here in that tight set 2. Sent across, popped up towards the beams. Cervello's able to play it. Miller's there, pushes it short, and it is pushed across, so good save there for Lander. Lemon sets, popped at the net, and this is going to get across in just the perfect amount of hits. And blocked at the net. Huge block there for Miller as they survive the test of time in that volley. And it's 18-16, Lander out in front. Now to serve it away is Cervello. Cervello gets it across. Lemon digs it out, Ball sets. And this one will get across, and a little bit of backspin on that one from Amelia May. And it gets home. It's 19-16 as Lander's back out in front by 3. And a timeout for North Greenville. And we'll take it with them here on the Conference Carolina's Digital Network. Back to action here. Lander up by 3. After a timeout from North Greenville, they'll get a huge kill. Coming at the top of your screen there. That's Elise Smith with her first kill of the night. And it comes at a perfect time for the Trailblazers. Now it'll be Hope Lemon to serve. Set by Savelio. Katie Miller, good save there. Ball gets it back to Smith. The whistle blows and a violation. This one is dug out by Lemon. And a kill opportunity, and it lands in bounds. Huge kill coming from Reagan Funderburg. It's 2018. So Madison Sherman to serve for the Trailblazers here as they try to salvage set number 2. It's really tough to come back from when you're down 2-0. So North Greenville obviously trying to avoid that. Willard's there, and the beams are who touches it next, and it's out of bounds. 20-19. Trailblazers only 1 down now here to the Bearcats. Sherman to serve. Low ball is going to not get back across, so Riley Willard gives Madison Sherman 2 aces, and just like that, we're tied at 20 apiece. Sherman across, service air. So Lander gets a freebie, and they are in search of 4 more here to take set number 2 and go up 2-0. Amelia May to serve for Lander. That one clips the top of the net, set by Sherman. Kill opportunity, it's tipped at the nets. Actually, no, it was not. My apologies there. So that's just going to go out of bounds on the return. So Lander picks up another point, and they are now up 2. Serve from May. It's a cross. It's got to get over here. Lemon sends it over, and it's going to get out. So 23-20 now. Bearcats in search of 2 more to get set number 2. Amelia May with 3 consecutive points off of serves. May, this is a service error. So the Trailblazers take 1 back, and it's 23-21. Reminder, as always, win by 2. So as we get closer to 25, both teams are in contention here to take this set. As now Peyton Taylor will serve for the Trailblazers. It's a cross. Savelio sets. Willard tried to come in for the kill, is tipped. Now an opportunity for a kill on the other end, tipped up. Savelio sets, Cheek now sets. Gets home, and Taylor's unable to save it. And Lander is 1 away from taking set number 2. So on to serve for Lander, it's Sam Allwart. The sophomore trying to put set number 2 in the books. Allwart gets it across. Sherman sets to Ball and gets a huge kill just at the right time. It's 24-22. So North Greenville hanging around. So Crimmins to serve for North Greenville. It's a cross. Set by Savelio. Willard is blocked to the net. Popped up by Savelio. Willard gets another chance. She's blocked, but it's going to come down on North Greenville's side of the net. Lander takes set number 2. They're up 2-0 as we move into set number 3. Back here on the Conference Carolinas Digital Network for set number 3. Lander leads 2-0 as they will do the honors to serve it away to start with Quinn Butler. Gets it across. It's tipped at the net. Popped up. And a violation is going to cost Lander a point. They're down to 1-0 quick. As we take a look at that North Greenville bench there. Samantha Ball. Good pop pass there. Now pushed over by Rice. Set by Savelio. And blocked at the net. What an amazing job there by Gabby Rice and Anna Fidelki. I'm not sure who got the hand on it, but nonetheless, a huge block. Puts them up 2-0. So quickly 2-0 here. Trailblazers out in front. Ball serves it across. Savelio pushes it over and unable to get there is Samantha Ball. It's 2-1. So Lander picks up their first point here in set number 3. Cheek to serve for Lander, gets it across. Lemon's there, pushed up by Ball, and it is a net violation. So we are tied up at 2. Very similar to how set 2 got started. North Greenville was able to take the first 2 points, and then Lander answered with 5 of their own. And an ace. So miscommunication there from North Greenville cost them as Lander goes up now 3-2. Emmy Cheek with an ace. That is her third of the night, actually. The next highest is Amelia May with 2. Pushed across, dug out. Savelio sets. Miller tried to get another kill, unable to land it home. This one hit up by Smith. And Lemon able to save it. Pushed across by Ball. Good volley on our hands here. Katie Miller's D9 at the net. Gabby Rice is fired up as she ties up the set 3-3. So now Hope Lemon, the freshman from Columbia, South Carolina, serves. Gets it across, dug by Butler, pushed down by Savelio. And it's a Bearcat lead at 4-3. Savelio on the serve. Bit of a miscommunication there, but an opportunity to save it. Savelio sets. Katie Miller's there, pushes it across. Lemon bumps it up. Smith pushes, and it's tipped at the net by Carson Browning and out of bounds. So 4-4 is our score. Madison Sherman is served for North Greenville in this 4-4 set number 3. Weird dig there by Cheek. No one able to get home for Lander. It'll cost him a point. Served by Sherman. Another weird dig, and it's going to cost them. Savelio saves. Blocked at the net, but it lands out of bounds. Would have been a huge momentum swing. But unfortunately, comes down out of bounds for North Greenville. This one down. Big dig there by Ball. Pushed across. Set up. And in for the kill on the near side of your screen is Carson Browning. And a weird spin on that one from Edwards, able to get it across, and North Greenville's up 7-6. Savelio has to hustle to get there. Willard is there, and it's at the net. Funderburg sends it down, and it's 8-6. Trailblazers out in front. Sent across. Savelio to Willard again. Willard. It's popped up by Taylor. Saved by Cheek. Savelio sets. Miller there. Gets it across. Lemon digs. And a huge kill opportunity. Trailblazers take another. It's 9-6. And Lander will take its first time out of the night as they also fall to their biggest deficit of the night, down by 3. Back here out of the timeout. Trailblazers are up 9-6. Currently on Lander here in set number 3. However, Lander does lead the way with 2-0, and they'll get a kill out of the timeout. This one saved by Sherman at the net. Pushed across, tipped. Savelo's there, set by May. It's got to get over, it does. And it'll get back over, kill opportunity, and it gets home. Too many bodies on the floor for North Greenville. And it's 9-8 as Lander tries to fight their way back in and sweep North Greenville here at home. And it's denied and out of bounds. Last touch by Lander, so it's not going to matter. (10-8) serves across. Savelo's there. Push down. Push across by Sherman. No one's home. Just sent over. Sherman is there. Popped up in the air. Set. Opportunity for a kill. North Greenville, and it hits off the beams and falls down. Unfortunate break. And it's now 10-9. Bearcats still hanging around here in set number 3. They're up 2-0. And Taylor hits this one. And we are tied up at 10 apiece. Gets it across. Huge block of the net. Lemon saves it. Blocked again, and this time it lands home. Lander's back out in front. And hitting it right into the net. Lander now up by 2. North Greenville will take a timeout. It's 12-10. Lander trying to put this one on ice. Back here in a 12-10 game. Lander out in front. And this one is going to get home for a kill from North Greenville. And it's 12-11, so North Greenville climbing back into it. Sent across. Savelio there, pushes it right back down. Huge point for the Bearcats. 13-11. Savelio has done that time and time again tonight, and it proves to be the difference here. So coming on to serve for Lander, it's going to be Quinn Butler. And this one gets down on the other side, so North Greenville steals the point. Back and forth we go. Sent across. Savelio sets. Kill opportunity. It's blocked at the net. Lander back out in front by 2. Cheek to serve once again for Lander. Blocked. Coming in to save. Got to get across. It does. Cheek is there. Savelio sets. Kill coming. Huge save there by Ball to keep this set alive. Elise Smith gets it across. Opportunity again for Lander. Popped up in the air. Ball sets it up to Ball. Elise Smith, push pass across. Savelio sets. Katie Miller's there. Dumps it in no man's land. Lemon dives, but it comes up short. And it's 15-12. Lander out in front. Ball there. Perfect kill opportunity. And it's blocked and lands on Lander's side. So 15-13, North Greenville hanging around here in set number 3. Trying to avoid the sweep from the Bearcats. Popped up. Pushed down, huge kill coming there on the outside. 16-13, Lander back and forth we go. Substitutes coming in for the Bearcats. Pushed over. Kept alive. Popped up. Butler unable to handle it. And now Madison Sherman on to serve for North Greenville. Only down by 2 here in this one. Blocked at the nets. Trailblazers within 1. Lander was able to get it blocked and unable to get it back across. Blocked again. And a huge response from the front of North Greenville, and we're tied up at 16. Pushed on the net and under the net, 17-16. Trailblazers with 3 unanswered now. Comes at a big time for them. Pushed over. Dug out by Cheek. Kill opportunity, pushing it down. Saved by Lemon is there. Back to Lemon. Miscommunication from the Bearcats front. Kill opportunity, and it will land at 17-17. $17 apiece here. Pushed up and hit right into the nets. Huge point for the Bearcats. They go up in front 1. Pushed over. Set by Sherman. Edwards is there, gets it across. Savalia pushes it over. It's kept in by Ball. Sherman to Smith. Tipped at the net. Dug out by Cheek. Savalia sets. Far side. Willard's there. Kept alive. Sherman hits it. And unable to get up and climb the ladder was Elise Smith. And it's 19-17. Lander out in front. Good save there by North Greenville, able to get it across and keep the volley alive, but there's a huge kill on the near side from Carson Browning. 20-17, and the Trailblazers will spend a timeout. Lander to serve away out of the timeout. They're up by 3 in need of 5 to sweep North Greenville here at home. Service across. Elise Smith puts a pop pass on and it lands home. 20-18. Caught Lander looking for a kill coming across, but just able to bump it over. Emma Otto now to serve for the Trailblazers. Gets it across for a kill, and it will be one. Lander takes another point, 21-18. Amelia made a serve. May across. Lemon digs. Sherman. And a huge kill coming on your near side from Samantha Ball. It's 21-19. Crimmins in, gets it across. Savalia serves. Kill opportunity, Sherman saves it. Kill, pushed out of bounds. 22-19. Sherman sets it to Nedwards, who's denied at the net. Lander up by 4 now, in search of 2 more to sweep North Greenville here in Hayes Gymnasium. Sam Allwart on the serve. Otto digs, and unable to get there is Madison Sherman. And Lander 1 away from sweeping North Greenville here. It's across. Otto digs it. It's pushed up. It's got to get over. It does. Cheek is there setting. And it's blocked and out of bounds. Lander takes care of business and wins set number 3. However, Nedwards is hurt on the far sideline. That'll do it for us here on the Conference Carolinas Digital Network, as Nedwards is down in pain. However, Lander comes away with the win, 3-0, as they attend to Nedwards. But Lander comes in and gets the win. Well, Nedwards getting helped up, and she is going to hobble off to the sideline. An applause from Hayes Gymnasium as she goes back to her team. And now North Greenville and Lander will shake hands, and that's how this comes to a close. Lander takes set number 3, 25-19, and a 3-0 sweep over the Trailblazers. Thanks so much for tuning in here on the Conference Carolinas Digital Network. We'll see you next time.